of your scalp. So skincare for your scalp, because your scalp is skin, means better hair ultimately. And we're turning to Tweaked to get something that's really going to help our hair look better than ever. It's Tweaked by Nature's. It's the Dennis, how do I say this? Is it the Jatamansi? I'm just going to say hi to Dennis right now.
Yeah.
Is that right?
No matter what you say, I was going to say yeah.
Okay,
it's
Dennis, do you know?
Jatamansi.
Oh, okay. You know, I practiced before the show and I overthought it.
You know what? Honestly, I don't purposely do this to throw everybody off. It's when I'm creating the name, I'm like, oh, no one's going to get this one. Like Tilapia. That's been a nightmare.
Well, Dennis, it is so nice to see you. I just want to tell everyone right now, we are doing this at a huge sale price, and Tweaked has been on fire because people are using it. They're seeing how it changes their hair. So I'm really happy on It Takes Two to take this product that normally is $68 and give it to you for $36.50. You're saving $31. You're getting it home for 3 easy payments of $12.17. Dennis Simeone is the founder of Tweaked. Dennis, I'm just going to let you take it away. Explain to me what this does for us, and for everyone at home, we only have 1,300. You got to act fast. Okay, Dennis, take it.
Yeah, I'm surprised you even had it. Well, it's a biomimetic. Jatamansi is a natural root, but it's biomimetic. It's a therapy treatment that's for your scalp, that's purely targeted. So when you get it home, you'll shake it, and you need to shake it to activate it. Sounds like a liquid. But as soon as you dispense it, it touches anything above room temperature. You can see it gelifies. So it's targeted. So every other serum out there, what happens? We have a round head, right? Unless you have a flat head. If it's round, like mine, it drips, lands in your eyebrow, down your nose. It doesn't stay in the targeted spot. So when you take that little dollop and you now emulsify it, you're creating a patch, really. So it's transparent. You'll feel it as you give it energy into the scalp area. It magically turns into a styling product, you know, as it's giving you therapy. So it's going to lift from the root area with no hold. And that patch is now sitting on the scalp. You don't feel it. You don't see it. It'll sit there for up to 3 days. And it's basically energizing. It's for your roots. It's for your scalp. So if you have any thinning areas or problem areas. Also preventative. Like, don't wait until you have an issue. My biggest problem, the issue I have with this is it's a rare harvest, so we get a very little amount. That's why this is sold in 3 places on the planet. There at HSN, and well, if you consider Canada a place, there's a place up here, but it's not that big, and it's on fire anyways.
So let me,
yeah.
Dennis, let me, you threw me there. Let me ask you then, for anyone using this, what kind of results am I going to see? And I love this idea that I can put in a targeted treatment that lasts in between shampoos, because I don't need to shampoo my hair every day, and I'm getting these results. So what are the results I'm going to see, and how often should I be using this?
They've been using it for centuries in the villages, and I can't really talk to it. I don't want to make claims other than, look, there's a reason why in the villages they've been using it for centuries, and if you Google it, you'll see. But read the reviews, because people are getting instant results, and it makes sense. When it comes to scalp treatments, again, your head's round. They're usually oil or water. They don't stay in the spot, and they want you to wear it, you know, as long as you can. But hey, I was using somebody else as well because I didn't have a scalp treatment, and it needed to be right. Well, you don't want to wear it a long time. It's oily, it's greasy. If the doorbell rings, there you go. If for a lady, you're not going to answer the door. So this, you can't look. Dana just put it in. It's like you've got nothing there, but it supports the root area.
Dennis, this really is great, because when you want healthier hair, you want fuller looking hair, and you're using these scalp treatments, you're right, Dennis. Sometimes I've had them and I haven't even used them because I know that I'm not going to wash my hair tomorrow, and then my hair will be a mess. I love this idea of putting it on, not seeing it, and it working round the clock for me.
Effortless. Look, that's the whole thing. Me coming back, I did everything for my mom originally, for men, of family, friends. It was always about, it had to have a purpose. There had to be a reason for it. The scalp treatment only came about because that Jatamansi root, when I was in the villages looking for detailless seed oil and above the clouds, the rhododendron, I caught eye of this, but they didn't have a lot of it, and we're using the entire plant, not just the root, and it fulfills the root chakra. Makes sense, common sense, right? So then I took that, used it as the base. It's been pulverized. It's giving support to the root area, and then this gel, because Dennis being Dennis, I damaged my eyes 2 summers ago. I had contacts in. I thought I didn't take them out. So I was trying to get them out. They weren't there, and I kept picking at my eyes. So I had to go into, yeah, not surgery, but it was serious. And they gave me this gel because it was targeted, and I couldn't believe it because my eyes are really sensitive, and it stayed put. So the medicine stayed where it's supposed to be. So I thought, hey, this is what I've been waiting for. I can target pretty much everything because this gel, it's backwards. So when it touches heat, instead of melting, it gets thicker, so it holds. And then with cool, it releases. So it's never drying, right? Because it's always moving. It's pliable. It's adaptable to any temperature, so it doesn't matter where you live. It's the most universal product I think I've ever created. And now I've been launching a few more. We were just there with a Today Special Value, and that flew because I'm even blown away by the results of the hair. When I was in the studio, because from here, I'm like everyone else. It looks great, but in real life, like touching, wow.
Yeah.
Well, and it smells like pumpkin spice.
It smells so good. That's exactly what it smells like. It has been
but
very.
It's not so obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been very popular. Only 1,000 remain. If you want to have better hair that you really love, you want a better scalp. This is going to hydrate dry scalps, but it's going to also do so much more. It's really going to refresh and revitalize your hair. You're getting it home not for $68, a phenomenal price point, 3 easy payments of $12.17. And it's a scalp treatment that doesn't make your hair look greasy. In fact, as these ladies put it in, if anything, their hair just looks better and better and better. Dennis, thank you so much.
Yeah, it's volume, which is the total opposite of what everyone else does.
Yeah, and you mentioned that your Above the Clouds hair cleansing treatment. I just used that the other day. We do have a treatment duo on QVC.com. You can look for that. Dennis, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
All right, so Dennis is working on our hair. Mackenzie Westmore.